I'm Laura.
Oh, yes. I've heard a lot about you from Cam and Aiden. They say you give the best presents.
Oh, yeah, well, grandmas get to do that.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Although, I have the strangest feeling that we've met before.
This is always odd to explain. I have to warn you, if I look familiar to you, I just had reconstructive surgery about 9 months ago, so I have no idea what I used to look like.
I know. My son, Nicholas, told me about your accident.
Okay. Well, it also wiped out my memory along with my old face, so I don't remember anything.
Yes, he told me that, too. If you don't mind my asking,
No, go ahead. Fire away.
Okay. I was just a little bit curious whether or not you could remember anything from your life before the accident, you know? Little flashes, little glimmers.
Nah, not really. Sometimes I get these feelings. It's like, how do you say?
Like a deja vu.
Yes, like that. But then they just go away. So, yeah, I'm afraid that whatever's left of my old life, it's gone now.
I'm so sorry.
Jake and I are trying to live in the present and just appreciate what we have.
You know, I came to realize that chasing my old life, futile effort. I mean, whatever man I used to be, I'm never going to be him again.
Maybe you shouldn't give up so easily?
See, I spent months searching for a clue to who I was, and I came up empty. At a certain point, I just had to cut my losses.
Well, that is your decision to make, right?
You think I'm making a mistake?
I just think that those little glimmers that you have, flashes of memory, they've got to mean something.
Hi. Hi. I was just on my way to work. I was hoping that I could have a little chat with you. Hope I'm not interrupting.
No, come on in.
Hi.
Hey, Doc. Hey there.
Laura, how are you?
Hello, Dr. Drake.
Oh, please call me Patrick. How have you been?
Good, thanks. Good.
Heard you were in town.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Very nice to be home.
Yeah, good. And I heard you were with Luke when he found Jake. That's got to be very happy.
There are just no words to describe that, right? It's a miracle.
Right.
Michael and Monica were here earlier. They brought Jake some presents. He's upstairs showing the boys now.
Yeah, how's he doing? It's probably got to be a lot for the guy.
Yeah.
He's been a trooper about it, though.
Good.
He seems to be getting along with everyone, but he's had a lot of new faces to deal with.
Yeah, that's actually why I'm here. I wanted to talk to you about that. I was hoping that there was one more that he could meet. Look, like I said, nobody wants to rush you or little Jake, and we'd all be happy with whatever timeline you think is best. But it would be great if we could actually figure out a timeline.
I just haven't had a chance to think it through.
Yeah, which is understandable. Just, Sam really wants Danny to meet his brother.
I know. She made it clear.
Look, Elizabeth, the way Sam sees it, Danny and Jake are Jason's sons. They're not going to be able to know their father. They're not going to be able to have a relationship with him, but they can have a relationship with each other. They have a connection that nobody else has.
And I totally see Sam's point. I just don't see why we need to rush things.
You know, I have to say that I agree with Sam here. I know from experience how awful it is to keep brothers separated. My two sons didn't even know that the other one existed until they were teenagers, and I'm grateful that they were able to forge a relationship, but it kills me that they didn't grow up the way they should have as brothers.
But you really didn't have a choice.
Actually, I did. I could have told the truth, no matter how scared I was or how inconvenient it was. You know, if I had it to do over again, I would do things very differently. These things really should come out in the open.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.